following is a presentation of MRE UNO, Division 1.
Hello everybody and welcome to the most anticipated match of this round 2. Two formidable opponents. One that just came off a sweep, the other a Latvian man that wants to sail the 7 seas they call captain. We just had an incredible match though as we go to our Sunday schedule between Nick and Albion. For Nick, up 2-0, everything in control. And just like that, with a flip of the switch, Albion wins 4 in a row and rattles it off. Incredible ammo control by both players. It was a great match. That was our opening match of the day. That went 2 hours and 17 minutes in terms of a stream length. And it was an hour 28-minute epic classic game. Now we go into everyone was talking about Ashley Cap, a world champion on a Discord Uno server, not here, and captain, one of the UUL's best, and the King of the Hill, and multiple awards. Lastly, though, after we get to this match, we have one more match. It's the world champion tonight of this league, Diego Yepes versus Zay, 8:30. It's going to be a good one. Expect the Zabo and Mr. Light Switch himself, Diego Edison Yepes, to get it on. Let's get to the pod bracket. As you can see, Vapor and Monkey will be tomorrow. Right now, it's Cap and Ashley. Florida, Latvia. It's going to be a great matchup. Let's get to the scene and our players. Joining me in the booth today will be Charles Sanford, of course, with our colorful commentary. Not sure we'll get some calls as well as a scoreboard operator, and Yoshi will be on game while he's out running around. We appreciate it. We also appreciate the fans for coming out for this epic first day of the second round. Let's get to it. Let's start with Charles Sanford. Sanford, this is the match everyone wanted, right, on paper. You look at the anticipated match that we're expecting between 5 to 10 card starts, right? We're not expecting anything higher. Both like to play low. Cap wants to get into a best of 3. Ashley can play a rapid pace. This is going to be a shootout. It's similar to what you would say no huddle offense would be. What's your expectations heading into this match? Incredible one expected.
Well, so I'm hoping that the bot kind of works with us a little bit. For this one, I'm expecting some rapid fire play, low card starts like you mentioned. Neither one of these players really did that high. As I think the max was like 9 that either of them did. We know it's going to be rapid fire. We had three of the games that these two played were 0-minute games, so card luck might be a factor. I kind of want Ashley to win it just because of the higher being the 10 seed as opposed to a 15. But as long as it's a good, well fought game, we don't get a sweep, I will be kind of pleased. Hopefully 6 or 7.
Short, you have seen Captain in the UUL, one of the best in that league. Talk to me a little bit about Captain, a little insight, and then your thoughts on Ashley being a world champion on our server that had, 5,000 members plus. So she knows what's going on for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Ashley knows what's going on. Captain I had probably one of the longer concurrent streaks in King of the Hill in UUL, but Captain will. You think you have the upper hand on him in a game, and then he finds a way to pull them out of right field. Really find the win when you least expect it. So definitely Ashley has to be on her toes. Captain's got to play how he plays, and this will be a good series. Definitely, I would hope it's not as long as our previous series we just saw. These two definitely like to play faster.
For sure. And the interesting thing about this, Sanford, Captain had a stream game with Gman. H had a stream game, as you see Fitzwater pop
You mean
in.
Ashley had a stream game with
Ashley had a stream game with H. That's going to make all the nerves gone. They know what a stream game is like, so we're going to go right to Captain as the underdog here in terms of seed, but you can throw that out the window, as Nick said earlier today. Cap, thoughts on this, man? Welcome to round 2. A lot of expectations. You just beat Gman, who was one of the best in this league, and now you're moving on to play Ashley, one of the best. What was that? Oh, maybe Fitzy. But just your thoughts overall on this match and just the hype going into it. And the same question for Ashley. You're gonna be at home, right? This is interesting. It's a rare case, round 2 at home. The 2 seed's gone, right? Just your expectations on how you're gonna manage a home game. You guys can either speak or you can just type it in the G-Man pod. We'll start with Cap first, and Ashley can type as well. You both can type at the same time if you want, for sure. Oh, okay, Fitzworth. All right, just Cap first.
No way.
Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. He does have it.
Love it.
Yeah, see, I told you I had it.
Love it. Love it. Love it. I gotta. We're gonna add that to the server. Don't worry. Just give
Good
us.
stuff for me.
Waiting for Cap and Ashley here. It's gonna be interesting one, Sanford. The nerves are definitely a little lower than what they were in Nick and Abion. The pace is going to be electric. Both players are exceptional at their craft. You just wonder, will the bot cooperate? That's what it's going to come down. If the bot cooperates, gives even ammo, I think we can accept that as a W today for the fans. Fans, what do you think in the chat? What are you expecting for this game? What do the fans think? What we got? You guys can type in Uno Watch Party VC. No way.
Monkey says good pace game, definitely.
Yep, and for Monkey, if he wins, entertaining, says Fidzy. If he wins tomorrow, this could be the match. He'll be see which one he wants to play. We'll find out.
Going to be a masterclass, regardless of who wins. But yeah, that's definitely true there, Nick.
Actually, 4-2. Now that we have, I mean,
Singer like actually 4-2.
Captain's been waiting for it all week. I expect a tough one, close, so I'm ready for it. Actually, I look forward to playing. Hopefully, I can keep up since Cap's got such a reputation. Either way, I look forward to playing and having fun. Hopefully, the bot is nice to me today. Well, I think we've done everything we need to do in terms of making the pregame happen. This has been the pregame show. Now we're going to get to the real show. Charles Sanford, game 1. And for the call, will be Ashley on the table. I'll take the game 1 call. It's about to get good. Here we go.
All right. So, Ashley, everything's on the table. You get the home field for this one. What would you like for game 1? Starting off with 8. Crazy 8s.
Crazy 8s is the call. Here we go.
Is that how she started the last one off, too?
I'll have to recheck. All good, though. We'll get that data later. Here comes Ashley going to come in. Uno join first, and Captain will go next. It's been an anticipated matchup. The crazy part is Ashley was the last game of the first round. Now she's the first game of the second round. How will that play?
Second game.
Or second game, excuse me. Oh, my God. It's that classic start.
What a start. What a start.
No way. You can use that one for sure. No way. What a start.
That one's a good time for you.
Unbelievable. All right, well, here we go. Ashley's going to take her time to sort the cards, and then it's going to get really fireworks in a second. There's the pace now. Here we go. Blink and you'll miss it. This is going to be a quick one. There's Captain now. It's just going to sort through the cards here. There it is. 1 down this time. No hesitation, just going for it. Now that they've got that first card of the way, power play is open. 1 power play on the table. We saw Captain in game 1 use it against Gman and had a rare one just to draw, and he drew Gman back. Let's see if he uses it and utilizes it differently today.
The half-off special from Ashley.
Here comes Cap 3 up this time. Ashley looking to run with the reds or switch off. No, keeps it with the red. Here comes Captain trying to fire back. Captain has been very good at firing back with the reds, but he's going to draw right here, take his time.
It's a draw.
Can actually run some more reds. Now switches to the greens. That free Cap up now.
Should, in theory. Christmas colors early.
Christmas early.
In February.
We are in February. Ooh!
Oh!
This is a popular move in UUL, though. We've seen this, and it's something I've noticed, is Ashley runs some number of
Nothing happens out.
I don't like that.
The 3 as well.
Fitzy doesn't like it, but it works.
Alright, so now we calm things down a little bit. Into draw city, population 2.
Population 2. This is a fast draw city. That's why I put the little space pregame, full space pregame with the glasses. This could be a space show where we just start to see rapid pace.
It would have been 2 minutes and we are rapid firing, but like I said, still the pace is going to be much faster than what we've just watched earlier.
Lethal pace
Well,
right now.
while in Draw City, to answer Monkey your question, yes, it would have been 4 cards on the +2 start had she played a +2.
But everyone knows better not to do that, Monkey. We all know that, unless your name
Well,
is
most people.
Alright, we in the Draw City. Rapid pace.
Probably a good time. Well, I was gonna. I mean, it's the fact that they draw so quick. If you have someone that's typing chat for something, if you want,
Type
for
in
that suggestion.
Type in what?
Just ask a question to someone.
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh, well, there we go.
No, we're
Breaks
good.
out of it at least a little bit.
There's no need to ask any questions right now. We're still. Like I said, the first game with this rapid pace, you
And
guys.
we're making moves out of Draw City.
Right, we're gonna let this
Good
develop.
for you, Cap. Okay.
We're gonna let this
So
one
Cap in
develop.
an early 2-color strat right now, which is interesting. Blue and yellow only.
Haven't really seen much yet to really.
Green, blue, green.
Now we can start talking.
Oh!
Okay, that's what we were waiting for. We were waiting for that first ammo card to really shift the momentum. Right now, that is it. This is the wild on the red.
Yeah,
Never.
so there's one of the wilds out of the way. We've got one of the +2s out of the way.
All right,
That's a 0 sugar play there.
up to 9 right now. Cap's going to take his time here for a second, then start to load up again. Sanford, this is now. I'll start asking the questions. We saw that. It's a little early to use that wild. Do you think Ashley tried to go for a quick little ice and then try to go off a bait number switch? Or do you think that wild play is something she has in her arsenal and we didn't see it first round early?
It's definitely something
There
she's
it
got
is.
in her arsenal. I'm intrigued to see where that was going, maybe, because now she's only played 1 yellow. Or, sorry, she played 1 red and then switched it off, so...
Cap, no
I
time,
don't
double
think
play.
you'd play the... I don't think she would have gone for the wild with only having 1 red. So, it's a very big risk to have taken if she did.
Right now, we're flying along pretty nicely here. Couple minutes into this game.
Actually slowing down the pace a little bit. There's our first table check.
How about that?
Test the clock.
7-11. Pop the Slurpee.
That is the 421 mark.
Ashley with some 0 sugar play. Now let's see what Cap can do. He draws. Interesting. So far it seems like Ashley's been able to control the colors. Cap's going to take a little bit more of a relaxed approach. Draw when need to. But you never know, Sanford. Ashley can finish at any time. We'll clip play.
Misclicked
Clip play.
on clip play.
Clip play. No problem. Getting those nerves feeling them out just for a second. It is a big game. Cap now to see if he can get some number efficiency to get something nice off the draw. Here he comes looking to fire back. He does get the number efficiency. With
Oh,
switch.
wow. Ashley with the foresight there.
Yep. And it was the red wild, remember, and then she switched off. You got to think something in the tank for Ashley, though. Has to have 1 or 2.
Yeah, I don't see.
Yep.
There it is. There's the other red +2, so no more of the red +2s, at least.
Yeah, it's just a simple. Saw the read that Cap was trying to do, sniffed it out really well. Cap's going to go back with a 2 times 4. Little square root.
Oh,
Or
cubing.
Cubing. Not square root. Cubing.
Not even cube root.
That's
cubing.
it! Oh, snap!
Oh my goodness!
We lost track of the table. That's what Ashley does, right? Those sneak attacks. That's 1-0. That's 1-0.
A 5-minute game.
GG.
Ashley 5-0 now to start her MRE career.
We'll get that going. Good job there from Ashley right there. Ash, really good job with the ammo control once again. Found the rhythm and you took care of the business. Was it just a case of you had to use those +4s wisely and save at the end? And did you think that red wild was a bait play? Right? Was you trying to bait him to going back to the red eventually? And then for Cap, my question will depend on this answer. So, Sanford, for you, real quick, man, 8's off the table. That's big. Yeah, I had all numbers to start out, and with the draw, it happened to get wild, but I wanted to save, so I kept drawing. Okay. Sometimes you got to do that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cap, could you have spliced the ammo a little bit better, or did you think it was a case of, you know what, I had a little bit of a run, or did you guys have similar hands? Was it just all numbers off the queue right there? And they were just waiting for someone to break. Let's find out. Ooh, rare only number hands to start. I haven't seen that one in a while. Okay, well, Sanford, it's just a case of off the break there. We hadn't seen that. Number 3, as Eli says, that's what it's all about, man. Winning in this league with only numbers.
That's one of the things. That's one of the things that you can get a lot of times with low card starts. Very often, the low card starts lend themselves to just all numbers, not necessarily any action cards.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're seeing a lot there for sure. Short just went muted. My thoughts on that game real quick. I think it was just a case of had all numbers. You can't really bank on that, so you got to give some ammo at some point. And the draws went in favor of Ashley. It's been like that the whole tournament now. 5-0. That's only player to do that now. 5-0 to start March Madness. Hasn't lost yet. All right, well, Short, I think you're busy, so we're going to go right into game 2. Sanford, you take the call, man, for both. Go for the table and the call. Go for it.
Yep. So, Ashley, you get the call again. The only number you can't use is 8. What'd you like?
7.
Right back to the OG start.
Classic 7. We'll go to Sanford.
Ashley joins up. Quick to follow. Little. As we get a drum roll for a red 5.
Well, not a red. Not a red to start.
A little bit more normal.
Keeping it normal, right? Keeping it cool. Keeping it normal. Very good. Let's see what Ashley can do.
Kind of looking for what her pass is going to be. Sure had a phone call. Oh, again the red 4.
Sure, you can pick us up later. All good. We'll get you later.
I think that's exactly how she started the last one.
I can scroll up.
No, it was red 9. Never mind. But she had the red 4.
Oh, all good. All good. Now Cap going to run with a little bit to the switch. Okay, now this
swap.
This is where Captain likes 7 card starts as we go into the blue 0. It's going to be an
zero sugar on the blueberry.
Going to be interesting, Sanford. Cap likes these 7 card start. Ashley knows about 7 card starts. This is an equal footing game. There's nothing you can do here. Oh boy.
Oh wow! Don't let Art see that one.
I don't think that applies.
Stingray mentions. Yeah, I think a lot of people, just because of familiarity, like 7 card starts, so it's not really necessarily an advantage on either side. Cap kind of getting lucky here a little bit that Ashley didn't have more than just 1 blue to at least start. At least not anything that she could have played extra without drawing. So
yeah, we're in a draw party now. Population dose. The party's still continuing as Cap continues.
A little bit.
Still continuing that draw party. Just want to remind people here as we continue the draw party pod bracket, winner of this game moves to the Sweet 16 to play either Monkey or Vapor, which will happen tomorrow at 9 o'clock. 8:45 coverage begins. Gman will stream that. Back to the scene we go. Still into that draw party. Still, and then we go for a little bit of a wink. A little bit of a wink. You know, Cap's out there on the 7 Cs. He's looking. He's starting to spot something, maybe. Who knows? Could be a flag.
A little bit of a wink.
There's the
Allows
blink.
Ashley to get into yellow.
There's the blink now. Ditto.
Little ditto play. Devil's Wild on the trip 6.
Okay, Devil's Wild says Sanford as we get the dittos in the chat.
Well, I mean, you know what they say about the numbers, triple 6s there.
Yeah, of course, of course. 1 down this time from Ashley. Cap and Ashley now running the yellows a little bit. They're going to play this one cool. Strategy has been very high octane. You know, this is almost like add nitrous to your car, Sanford. High octane game versus the last game. It was more just a slow pace. You know, let's walk it out. Let's feel it out. In terms of the last series, not the last game.
Double up there from Ashley.
Not a 1.
Into a ditto.
Cue to DJ Cal, another 1.
There's a switch. Well, Ashley tried to make us think that there's maybe the 3rd yellow in the deck.
Into that Clint Green, ironically, on a Clint play. Genius.
Y and G are next to each other.
Yeah, they are. That one is a little bit closer.
No, Clint would be
Double
happy.
play there from Cap.
Clint loves that one.
Real. I understand.
Oh.
All good. Air conditioning's been ice cold is here. Shout out to ice cold.
Well, into a red.
They use the vaporizer for a reason. But we go into that red. It's
He's
not,
not,
right.
he's not here present at the moment, but
of course. Shout out to the man Vapor when he watches this back.
it is 8 a.m. for him in the 8 o'clock hour. No, sorry, 12.
Right.
Sorry.
11. He's
11.
on mountain. He's on mountain. 11:20.
He's not 11, 20.
Yeah,
Enough
maybe-
time zones to get
okay.
one, right?
Table check at 4 minutes.
Cap now. has the
Again,
lead.
again at the 4-minute mark. That's where the table check was the last game, too.
Perfect
And
time.
straight back in phone call.
Oh,
She's got a wild. Oh boy,
Is this going to be it? It's a double.
Just a double. It's 3.
just double quick.
Takes the lead too.
Sends Cap back to the original start 7, though. That's the key. Sending back Cap to 7. That's just where he's just comfortable. It's nothing crazy. There's a switch. Yellow.
Could be a.
Good ice.
Gonna say could be solid.
Good ice. That was good. Very good ice. Cap now
And
into
rolls
yellow
with
3. Can run with it a little bit. Ashley's still going to draw back. Here comes Cap.
Looks like maybe Ashley just sending out that feeler. Then unfortunately picked the wrong number.
Cap going to draw. Ashley gets it off the draw. Comes Cap again.
Now it's Ashley that's able to play and Cap's drawn.
Cap taking his time here. Scouting this one out.
Down is 7 off the draw.
One down this time. Cap still a little type in there. Ashley draws. Can Cap switch it?
And
No, he just draws.
back into draw city.
Ain't it cool? Draw City we go. Ashley getting great draws though, Sanford. It's been this whole tournament for Ashley.
That was the story for her round 1 too. Is she kept getting lucky draws. So I mean, it's one of those things. Would you rather be lucky than good?
Pot favors that world champion right now. Continuing the draw back goes Cap. Does Ashley get another magical draw? No, but does advance.
Up to level 9.
What the hell was?
Cap was up to level 7, I think. There's a 7 off the draw.
There we go. Another good draw. Can Cap stay disciplined here, or does he start to rip it off right here? The Band-Aid.
Oh, this game, Ashley's not getting as lucky of draws because she's not getting out of draw city immediately.
Just rolling with the top decks, hoping that something comes.
Cap seeing if he can change the pace right there. He's going to do it.
Oh, there's 2 of the +2s.
He's tired of this monotony.
And a triple plus back to blue.
Gives Ashley 6 extra cards, but that could easily free her up on the color swap plus the cards.
It will free her up. The monotony's over. Now Ashley can start to attack and realize, hey, you know what? 6 freshies in my goodie bag. Let's see what happens. Here comes Ashley typing up. Table check. Strategic for sure. Just to make sure.
Resets
At the 7 minutes.
Here's a
Okay,
run.
at
And
7
here's a
minutes
double.
mark.
They can triple.
We have double. Do you think?
Could be a swap. Could be a color swap
They
here.
can triple. They can triple.
Thinking blue into green, maybe?
Possibly. I'm thinking that too. I'm right with you on that. Let's see what the
Or
move
red,
will
I should say. Blue or green or red.
be. You know, maybe into a yellow. There's a red.
Oh,
Artificial.
time to finish up blue. That's a good.
Well, we influenced that one.
That is a tell. That is a.
Kind of called it.
You kind of did.
Kind of.
Wasn't a triple.
Hey, it's a color swap, just not that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, there's the red skip.
Cap looking for the triple of his own to get to 3.
Might be a quad.
Sanford thinks quad. Oh, he
No,
goes
it's
back.
artificial as well.
Back to blue.
That's big. But does Ashley... Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Crossover on the
Well,
wall. No way.
We
No
are
way.
jumping the line. Back and forth we go.
Well, 3 wilds gone.
No way.
And Cap doesn't have a response.
No
We
way.
sit on the wall. And off they go.
That's a good time to use the no way. Ashley literally said no way on those blues. Now Ashley can run those reds. Cap has to start to look at this and say, score right now, Yepez, is Ash 1-0.
Both
Cap.
power plays still sit.
Yep, they're sitting in the old kitty right there. Cap, Ashley now can run. Did Cap get some lucky drawers? He got some number of fish. He does.
He's going back to blue again.
Oh boy, it's blue-red showdown.
We continue to jump back and forth.
Does Ashley have some more magic, though? Yes!
What? Are you kidding?
The magic is
Are
not
you
running
kidding
out.
me? It's a quad! It's a quad!
Is it?
Forgot to mention one call. Oh, it's a quintuple!
Wow.
Well, this would be a quad,
It's
right?
a sextuple!
Another-
Oh
Dude,
my
circle-
goodness!
Oh,
Cap
power
has
play.
dropped. Cap has dropped
But you
power
can't-
play. Cap has dropped
Wait.
power.
You can't. You
But
can't. Uno.
Ashley called Uno.
Yeah. You
Wait,
can't. You can't.
that-
Uno. You can't. Uno. You can't. That's
No
the
way.
rule. No way. He's right. No. All right, Cap. Yo,
No
quit
way!
that. Quit that. Quit that.
You know, Max, you didn't have any more anyways.
Hold on.
Hold
Slow
on.
things down.
Let's think about this. This is an interesting because you're at Uno. Technically, you're not supposed to call it. So
It was simultaneous. I don't.
Yeah,
Well,
processing.
to be fair,
It's
hold on.
simultaneous.
The
What's that?
wild,
Hold on a minute.
the wild wasn't played because the P and W weren't spaced.
Okay. All right. We'll go. So that's
So she was already.
Oh, that
You
was
were
the
already at
win.
Uno on the.
That was the
Hold on.
win.
Ashley, you were at plus. You were at Uno on the +2, weren't you?
think.
Yeah, Ashley must have called because of the. Well, it's already happened. So
Hold on.
Oh well.
We gotta process this back. Let's see.
Okay.
So we'll
the
take a
power
little time.
play shouldn't have happened then,
Yeah, it shouldn't
since
have.
she was already at Uno.
Right. It was a double play to finish it. Yeah. I think.
So, how do we do this? Does Cap draw and then just Ashley gets to play the 2 cards? And
Yeah,
then he
yeah.
gets the power play back?
Cap, you're gonna have to draw. You're gonna get your power play back, Cap. Get your Cap draw. Actually finishes the. That's only fair because you're at Uno. We have a 1 second clause built into.
Well, also the rule is also you're not supposed to call. You can't call it when the opponent has Uno.
Correct.
It's just we've never had someone sneak attack the Uno on and then get power played.
Yeah, it's one of those rare rules. It's all good. Cap, just draw, man. You'll get your power play back. It'll be reinstated. You're good. That's only fair.
And then Ashley
you're good.
now
well,
just
you wouldn't
go
have
and
had
do the double.
to. You wouldn't have had to if he hadn't dropped that power play.
And I'll say the color that you're gonna need for
yeah,
the
you got
card
the
to
win.
draw.
You got the win. You got the win. That's only fair. That's only fair. Well, interesting end, but we got Cap.
11:25.
Well, I mean, this match did make history.
I think if it was Uno callout, that would have changed the tide instead of going for a power play. At least as I saw that, because that was
Yeah,
it was interesting.
It was an
Interesting
interesting
placement.
it wasn't interesting.
Yeah, we agree on that one.
We learn something new
unique
every day.
endgame.
Once again, this is a case, Sam. Ashton, my question is, this is 6 games in a row where the luck is just continuing to go in your favor. It's unbelievable. You're on a hot streak. I had to take you to Vegas or something. This is unbelievable. For Cap, I don't know what you could have done. The only thing I could say, really, you went to that blue. Was there any possible way you could have got into the blues with a +2? Or was it just the case of you got undercut and you're fighting basically one hand behind your back? Sanford, this is unbelievable, though. The draws are incredible. Oh, Cap gave the 2. Oh. Yeah, it's on Cap then, right? You can't do much about that.
Yeah. And it's one of those things also, the playing the wild, it's almost an interesting case of you played the wild, trying to save the wild +4 for last, almost kind of backfired.
Cap, interesting end. I'm going to say, man, you try to do something with the power play. Was just the last resort there, man. You tried, and you just unfortunately couldn't connect on it. But did you learn a little bit on that? Maybe you can change your style a little bit in terms of pace, or not pace, in terms of ammo control a little bit, maybe. Try to be a little bit more controlled instead of just going with the +6. Maybe a +2 is enough. Maybe even just a simple +4 better than a +6. Your thoughts on that? We'll go to Sanford. Sanford, excluding the power play right there, as Cap will get it reinstated, he'll type. Ashley's just been really good with getting these cards at the right time, right place, for sure.
I mean, yeah, she's been getting. It's been the story of the first 2 rounds for getting cards at the right time. For Cap, actually, I don't even blame him. None of us knew she was at Uno until she called it out. Just unfortunate timing on it, and the fact of how our rules go with you can't power play on Uno. So I don't mind the plays that he had there. He's gonna have to try and see if he can't just end some of the momentum for her, though.
We'll see how the momentum goes. We'll go to short real quick, and then maybe we'll throw Eli in the mix. Short, interesting series so far. Ashley has been on another level in terms of getting the luck draws. But at some point, Cap's going to... Let's see. Hold on one second. I was trying to go fast. Maybe I could escape the power play as a result. Even I lost track of my cards. I forgot to call Uno. It's going to happen. It's going to happen to everybody. But Short, your thoughts on this series and what Cap can do to get one back and try to get this into a 2-2 as Caesar comes in?
Yeah, I think luck has definitely dominated those first 2 wins. Not to take anything away from her, but I definitely think Cap will have a shot to bounce back in Game 3. If luck dominates for a 3rd straight game, that's pretty remarkable. But that would be it is unfortunate. She said that she was trying to escape power play and lost track of cards. I just wonder, would Ashley have even called it had that power play not been run at the same time? Because that was all like simultaneous.
Yep, there is a 1 second clause built in, right? So in the case that of Ashley got away with one,
well, and that one didn't even really apply under the 1 second clause.
Right, it was just Uno. It was the Uno clause, right?
I would just ask I would ask Ashley if you made the call in response to the power player that was just all at the same time, you know. I'm curious.
I checked
you check the wire.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that air conditioner will call.
Here's a convenient check.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Like I said, it was simultaneous. Yeah, it was just luck, but still, you got the win, so it doesn't matter too much in the end.
No, Cap tries his best. He's trying his best. All right.
But you still got the game win, so that's the point. That's what you should take away from it. I was just wondering how that all went down on your end.
Right, and that's going to be just a feel out process with the refs. We have to sort through. It's a good test for the refs, right, Sanford? We didn't crack. We did a good job.
Yeah, and both players with some patience there while we try and figure it out.
Right, of course. Always backtrack from your last table check and then all the way through. All right, good work by the team there. Eli, you got anything to add real quick?
Yeah, no, it was just a case of like a very unique end game. Just that Uno power play being used and just being like lost in the deck of cards. You know, it's just an interesting way to end the game.
Right.
Again, as I said, like maybe if it was a Uno call out instead of the Uno power play, but I mean, I feel like both were just lost in the cards.
Yeah, they did not know. There's no way they knew that.
Ironically enough, had Captain done the call out instead of the Uno, then yeah, it would Ashley
went to more
legal.
Yeah.
We might still be going.
Might have been.
Yeah.
What could have been? What if scenario? We'll mark that and chalk that up for sure.
We'll see what happens as Captain. I believe Captain has the home court now.
Yeah. We'll switch down the scoreboard for the fans at home. It should still say 1-1 on power play. So Cap gets it reinstated. Before we go to Cap,
all good.
We'll go to Sanford for a table call, and I'll give Short this one for 3 for sure. Go for it, Sanford.
Okay, so Cap, you're down 2-0 in the rough spot here, but you have everything on the table there for you to choose from. So what would you like for your card start?
5. He's doing
no send. The 5-card sprint.
It's good. He likes the fast pace. That's definitely a good choice.
That's no surprise to anybody in this Discord call.
Absolutely not, Fitz. No, not at all.
No surprise at all.
So we are ready for Game 3. We drop in on a green reverse, and is anyone going to make a move? Do we have an early move?
See what Cap does. He's going to take a time. He can't take too much time on a 5-card, but he's going to take his time for a second, sort through that hand, see if he can build something.
Does he have a quick run? This starting on a reverse definitely gives you a chance in a double play. Yeah, like I said, starting on a reverse if you get the right cards, you could knock it down in one fell swoop, but not quite, as it's just a quick double to switch into blue, and we go to a 7 for Ash.
Ooh.
And she crosses to yellow.
Great, interesting. Cap doesn't
And
have
Cap
it.
doesn't have it. No, doesn't have it. So.
Oh my goodness! Double play.
Oh, we got a double play on the other end.
This is the thing with 5-card starts. It's risky. Cap's taking a gamble, and right now, Ashley swayed the momentum.
I love the pace of this. I love the pace of this. Wait, like we placed more cards in the time that it took them to play one card last year.
Yeah, pace is definitely lethal here. The last series is more calculated.
Well, and you can tell because Cap's already slowing down pace. I like it.
Hey.
It works.
Ooh.
Interesting. Gamble.
Yeah,
Makes the cross to red. Good move.
Down to I don't mind those color swaps.
You gotta go for it.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Here's a double play. Keeping the red 6, and Ashley continues to have no answer.
Happen with the momentum right now.
That's drawn back.
And
Cap is
still no answer from Ashley. Captain running down.
He's got Uno.
And
down
he's got
to Uno,
Uno,
he goes back
switches
to
green. Goodness.
That was.
Question is, does he have the finisher?
Is this
and Ashley does have green to respond, but does Cap have the finisher to get on the board in the series? And he does not.
Makes it an interesting choice to have done the blue reverse off the start.
But does Cap get back in the check? Can he get it back in the check? He does.
Yes, he did.
But does he have the finisher here?
Wait. Actually,
he might. Ashley has the yellow 2. Does Cap have the win?
Nope.
He does not.
Well, actually, to be fair, the yellow 1 could have been what he was holding on to at the end.
Yep. Well, now it's a completely different one. Now that
he drew. I'm saying it could. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, it could. I'm not saying it has to be. I'm just saying, yeah, it could. And he puts it back in check with a ditto play.
With a ditto play.
With himself. Ditto with himself.
But yeah. No, with Ashley. Ashley played the other one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, and Ashley still no response, and Cap does not have that yellow, and we continue to sit and wait.
Straw City.
Edge of our seats, everybody in the crowd.
He's done it again.
Puts it in check and crosses to blue.
Okay,
again, they ask the question: does he have the win?
Well, and if you're Ashley, though, the problem is,
yes, Sam.
If you're I was gonna say if you're Ashley, the problem.
Great move.
I was gonna say.
Great move.
Back to yellow.
There's only so many colors you can have.
Was that a good switch? That
100%.
is a luck base.
Yeah,
and it does.
Now the question is: this is a classic? Is this a class? It is.
Yeah, it's a KT classic.
KT classic.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Here we go, and Draw City population 2, and further and further away from Uno goes Cap. He can't find a response.
Caesar approves of the move.
Caesar salad approves. Extra anchovies on that, right, Caesar? Always.
Ew.
That's what Caesar salad's.
They're fast paced on the draw, for sure. And the Cap finally finds something in the deck for him. Yellow 4, and here we go. And Ashley with a cross to red.
I don't like that one. Because we knew the Cap was down to either... Because you knew Cap was kind of down to either red or blue.
I don't mind it because you never know if Ashley's got something in the tank, though. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Why? Of all things, you do a +2 and draw. You just can't do that, man.
Mitzi's head
So
banging
you've been in Draw City. You can't do that.
I think
you cannot do that.
That's his fist. It's not his head. I would hope not.
No way.
No way. God.
Well,
no, that was my fist.
So nothing there. Luck that he didn't fall for.
Caesar's pulling hair out on that one.
Oh boy. Into the blue now. Here we go. We've weathered the storm a little bit. We're back at it.
Finding luck with that +2. He's making gambles, leaving those open. But now we're back in blue, and Cap continues with another.
Cap and gambling all game so far. Ashley
And
continue
now
to run.
He's 2 for 2 on leaving cards open. You can't Can't leave it up to
Uno?
Luck that much, and he's
Yeah,
back down to
but-
check. And we once again ask the question, does he have the win?
He might this
Ashley
time.
responds, keeps it cool. Does
I-
Cap have it?
I think he doesn't have
No.
it.
Does not. Still no win. That's how many Uno calls now without
That's
a finish?
three.
I think 3 or 4.
I think that was the
it's been like
third or
five.
fourth time now in this one.
In this game alone, at
He's
least.
going to get another
Cap
chance
just-
right here. Scam.
Oh, he's got
what
it.
a
There
lucky
it is.
draw.
He finds the draw 4 and wins it.
Wow.
He finds the draw 4 in the
Ashley
deck,
Shreeve-
550 on that one, and he has tied this one up.
No, 2-1.
Or excuse, someone hit the scoreboard. Hey, come on. You faked me out. Not fair.
What?
I'm sorry. Boy, we can blame Yepes for that.
No,
Yeah,
that doesn't work.
Whoever's playing with
No.
the scoreboard, no.
Eli, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No,
for-
Oh.
I'm not
Yeah,
messing
no,
with the scoreboard.
No. The XN. Oh, God. No.
No.
No senders.
Ashley goes literally just drew numbers almost the entire time.
Okay. Cap,
That's
good win there.
tough. They see the luck now turn the other way.
Cap, good win there. You got the bailout. Man, you were just. It felt like we were watching a JT kind of game. You were just getting to Uno and just falling short there. Sorry, Jay. But it was one of those situations where you had to stay resilient. Well, talk me through the resiliency of the ammo control on that one. And Ashley, I don't think I need to ask. You just had numbers. So we'll see what Cap says here in his post game 3. Sanford, interesting thought right there was at some point Cap had to take gambles. He took some gambles on colors. He's really good at those 5-card starts. You think he sticks with it maybe? Goes with a 6? Somewhere around there?
Well, obviously he can't do 5. It's probably going to be somewhere low, I would imagine. The problem is he's running into a situation, and we saw it kind of with H last round against Ashley. He can't really leave a door open against her because she'll just turn around. She's getting a lot of luck. You knew the luck was going to have to run out for her, though, at some point. Up 2-1, I think she's still in a good spot as long as the luck kind of turns around for her a little bit. But both players know what they're doing. Maybe just for Captain, less door openers would be what's going on, what he needs there. Who knows?
Ashley has now set the pace for the sweep players. 6 in a row. That's
I
the
was going to
streak.
say, yeah. No, I think wouldn't Redacted have that from last year?
No, just for this season.
I was going to say, I mean, that one was the run last year was pretty impressive.
I wanted to keep my
But that was
card
Yeah,
count
lucky
low.
draw, definitely.
That's the Cap
Keep my
stuff.
card count low. Great work there for sure. Got lucky draw. The luck has really told the story through 3 games.
For sure. It's interesting what Cap said. Keep it low, Sanford. We're going to find out. I think everyone said what we needed to say here. It's been a pretty good series so far. It's been living up to it for sure. These first 3 games. Let's see if Cap can get this into a 2-2, and then we go into a best-of-3 spot right here. Sanford, take it for game 4. I'll take this game 4 call for sure.
Okay, Cap. 5 cards is off the table. What would you like for game 4?
That's a good one. I knew it.
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
He's keeping it low. He likes the low count. Plenty of experience
Play out
with
of my
the
book
OGs.
here.
Yeah, Cap likes those low tides. He likes when all
Well,
the
I
crabs
mean, like I
and
said,
the
this is a
fishes
play
go
out
out
of
for
my
you.
book. I like
Of course,
the 6.
of course.
Vapor likes this. Ironically enough,
Trying
you
to
can't
even
really get
this
away
up,
with this next round.
2 in
if
a
you get
row.
Vapor.
Not a red start. It's been Red Sea. He's seeing the Red Sea, Cap. You're not that far from it, right?
No, he's not.
Once again,
He
Cap
really
will start.
isn't.
I had it.
Surprised it took you 4 games to pull that one out.
I gotta mix it up every time, right? Monkey kind of shout out Monkey with the 7 C's. Give him credit.
I'll start with
Draw early from
and
Ashley.
Ashley with nothing.
It's early though.
Smart play. Smart play.
Smart play says Fitzwater. Interesting. Really smart play says Fitzwater. Okay, we'll see.
Or is it just luck? Once again, not finding any red to start. That could just be
Oh, boy.
a triple play immediately.
Is this game going to end in a 0 minute? No. Oh no.
No,
Fitz
No.
Fitz ain't happy about
he
that
does it again. Third
You
time.
can't do that.
Hey, he
Everybody
likes
knows
his
that.
odds. Hey, Fitzy likes his odds, and it doesn't matter. It's going to a
I
green,
mean, if
so
you
it
win
really
the
doesn't.
game,
Quick
if you
double.
win the game,
And
it doesn't matter.
He likes his odds. He did it twice last game and won, so he likes his odds. I fully
Yeah,
respect
but I
him.
don't like the odds on this one. Sorry.
I can get behind it a little bit more when you do a double play into the draw. At least you had a game.
Yeah, at least you put some out. Like if you just dropped a skip like on a single and drew, that's worse. But like he already doubled into a new color, so that's like it's better off.
Fitzy is one of those old school players, man. It's going to be hard to get his ways changed. Same thing. I'll be honest, Caesar, myself, very hard to change our way. We're stubborn. But there's a triple play.
We got a triple.
Quad.
We got a quad.
Oh no!
And he leaves the two open.
Are you kidding?
Does Ashley like the odds? Does Ashley like her odds?
No, it's not
I
even
won't
a
be
quad. by the way.
surprised.
That wasn't even a quad because she drew on the triple.
That's true. I
It's
just
true.
said quad because I'd assumed she'd close it. She hasn't really left many open. So
Well, Caesar's not happy with that one.
Caesar's not happy now.
No.
Artist
Caesar
not
draws
in
the line
here,
of
so
plus
I
two.
can relax on that.
Cap
Gets
gonna
away
get
with
back.
it.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
and we're in Draw City. Oh, never.
A little bit of a blink
I don't
there.
even know what to say
Wait.
about that one.
This is
Again, he
interesting.
played two.
Caesar
into the
says
draw.
you gotta be kidding me. I agree.
I kind of have to agree.
Draw City population 2, and there is Cap with a blue 6.
You know,
to
I'll be
jump out
honest,
of this.
KT, looking
Yes,
at this, you got to think leaving the door open might smell a chance for for who these guys would play, the 3-6, if they can.
We have a table check right at 3.
Here's
and
Ashley.
we have a play coming.
Oh boy.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
You can't do
no.
that.
Unless she
I've
has
seen
a
these plays, and I'm
forge
just
on
looking
really
ahead.
using it.
They might.
The aardvark is
Whoever gets out of this
raging.
might still be able to lose against that 3-6.
Unless she has a +4, she's saving it.
It's all strategy.
You're not saving the +4.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is-
Oh, we have a double.
This is huge.
Do we have?
4,
Is this a trick?
6, that's 10.
Goodness.
Closes it.
Okay, that's a triple.
It's
We're
full
on
push.
yellow.
What is it now? 4-17, something like that.
We
No,
just had a
three,
table check.
Ashley, well, no, 16 because Ashley played the plus.
Right.
Yeah, it would be 17. Never mind, 'cause she drew.
Yep, 3-17. A lot of interesting plays being done here. This is different than what I was expecting, but we're starting this game 4 off on a 6-card start, and a little
The
clip play.
pace is really all you can predict. All that could have been predicted correct.
Here's a run coming. Looking for a double. Got it.
We got a
Cap looking
double.
for 2.
And yeah, with that many cards, and if you don't have a good run in you get
That might be game from Cap here.
offensive power.
Cap.
Either is this game or is a dumb IQ move.
So he has to draw. Why would it be a dumb IQ? What? I think
If you don't have the win, because Cap's close.
Yeah,
And he
double
does
There
play.
it
have
is.
the win. That's it.
It's
440.
tied at 2.
But he used that power play. What? I don't know. Kev mentioned. Okay, let's go to Cap. Cap burning that power play with something. A lot of door openers you left. Is that just how you're gonna play it? We're gonna gamble a little bit at the casino right now. Ashley,
You like your odds.
you kind of matched Cap with the gambling. Do you think you could change it up, or you still want to continue the gambles and that we're going to live by and die by the sword right here? Let's see what Cap says. Sanford, this is an interesting series. We've had 4 different unique games. We've had luck, and then we had some pace control and a good finish. Now a power play with gambling. This is all type of.
You're still seeing luck. It's just shifting the other direction. I would add.
It's a lot of luck, which is about how I'd expect.
Especially in low cards.
Truthfully, at least it wasn't a sweep, so we got a best of 3 now. This is living up to a little bit about what I expected from it and what I was hoping that we'd get.
Depends on the card.
We
Even
do
though
know
it's
that we're
running-
going to get at least 6 games out of it, so that's something.
Can't really do ammo
Um,
control if I'm not getting the ammo. Not getting the ammo. There's the shift.
Yeah, see, that's the luck. That's the luck factor. It's starting to shift the other direction now in these second
And
two.
one could
second pair.
argue that there's a little bit less of the luck in that we've seen both players want to fire off the ammo and then just draw. Whereas maybe if they'd saved it up, they could have like a bigger run towards the finish. Obviously, not for Ashley. If she can do that, she could have a big run to the finish, and Cap can't even power play her to end to prevent it. So
Yeah,
there's
like
that
that's I said this before. Like Cap can come out of nowhere with these chains for sure. So like
Good
it's yeah that's definitely felt like I had to use the power play since he could finish. Yeah, that's definitely a good move for sure. But now you're tied 2-2 or to a best of 3, and that's where us and the UUL like me and Cap could thrive, and we'll have to just see if Luck has dominated these first 4. I wouldn't doubt that Luck can't dominate this last best of 3 now as we are tied at.
See what the momentum shifts into it. We'll find out. Right now, it was all Ashley early. Now it's all Cap. We saw that today. Remember Sanford Nick was up 2-0, and what happened the last 4? I'll be on 1. Let's see. We'll find out. This is the big one. Big game 5 coming. You're going to get the table call. We've been using low. Oh, God. Do we think about 7?
It's,
Back to Ashley.
I do need a reminder.
Ashley, it goes back to Ashley, but... Yoshi. Yoshi, you got the law real quick?
Yeah.
My fault.
He said he did. That's why I haven't. I just need a quick reminder.
Yoshi, you there?
Yeah, he is. He's responding in the chat.
Can you give us a reminder of what Ashley can't use and Cap can't use in the future? I don't know. I think that's what we're asking, right?
Specifically for Ashley on this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know Cap's 5 and 6.
Yeah, Cap is 5. I think Ashley was 8 and something.
8 and 7? Was it?
I'm thinking 8 and 7. We haven't really touched 10 or 11, so...
Yeah, they like the fast pace, and they like the
yeah, you do pick, yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah,
like the low starts, definitely.
Well, this is
so
9.
There we go.
It is. I'll take game 5, and I'm going to give you guys game 6 and 7 if there is one. So I'll take this one. You guys can take us home.
There will be a 6.
Yep.
There will be a 6.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
We'll
seven.
have
We'll have
game
time.
6 at least.
I'll flip
Yeah,
it.
we will have 6 now that we're tied at 2-2. So
I'll take this game 5. I'll take this game 5, then we'll give it the same. Oh, what a start.
What a start!
Okay, what do they do? Because there's 2 ways you can go about this. You can either take control of the color, or you can just draw back.
Yeah, so it's free choice of tire. We've seen Ghost, he likes to draw on these.
Don't draw on the wild, please. Don't draw.
Yeah, Ghost
Don't
likes to
just
do this.
draw on the wild.
Background in the
Don't
UUL,
do like
and
I
D2
did.
likes to do this. They like to draw on the wild start. What do they do?
There's no rule against you can do whatever you want.
There's no rule. So, I mean, if Ashley wants to draw here, she can.
It's just more just sorting out the hand. Right now, it's sorting out the hit. Excuse me.
And you know what? On this one, it's almost even more important to do that because you want to have a game plan set up of, okay, I'm going to start on this, try and go to here type of thing. You want to be thinking that 5 moves ahead almost on these type of starts.
This the longest time we've waited for the first card in this series. We're approaching a minute. This feels like last year.
That's good. That's good. You want that. You want that pace
She's got 5 minutes to be able to play a card. There she goes.
And she's going to drop a green, and we start on a green.
Nothing wrong with a little pace diversity right now. Let's see what we get with Cap right here. As Drip would say, got to build that portfolio.
Okay, power play is online now for Ashley.
Yep, still has that power play, and this is a pivotal game 5. Definitely a good spot to use it if the opportunity presents itself.
Here comes Cap now, drawing early. Now let's see if we get a switch over as Ashley keep running those greens. It's been her cards all day. Here we go.
The first bit of adversity that Ashley has faced in a match because she rolled through the first round.
All tournament, yeah, all tournament. This is it. This is the first clutch game situation, you would say, for sure. Ashley has the lead now. Cap has to rethink. 3 extra after that draw he had. Into that yellow. Should free up both, though. We have the wild start. We're still sticking with the green-yellow combos. Blue and red, off to the side. No blueberry, no strawberry just yet with a ditto play. Here comes Cap now looking to see if he can answer that ditto play and keep it yellow. He does. 1 up this time. Actually looking at it. Cut the deficit down. Let's see. Just a draw. Here comes Cap now. Cap needing to find some magic in these yellows. He's had it before. He's had the last 2. Does he got one more? He's got 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
2, 3, baby. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. That's what Cap's saying right now. Actually continues to draw. Cap looking to get back to that OG 7. That's where he's very comfortable. Goes up
And
9.
does. This would be for a tie. If Ashley gets to play.
Just
so
missed the
avoids
1,
tie.
2, 3, 4 play. Ironically. No small straight. But Cap has all the momentum right now. You can see it. It's shifted, Sanford. It's in Cap's direction. Goes 1 down. Here comes Ashley with the blue. That's going to open up a little bit of more Pandoras. Just missing that cherry red at www.drinkmorenergy.com. It's www.drinkmorenergy.com. Oh boy, monkey combo on the blue.
Speed for that promo sounded like one of those things at the end of commercials where they like say all the legal stuff really fast.
Yeah. Now Cap's taking his time right.
Well, Monkey's happy.
The pace definitely slowing down.
There's a draw. Well, Ashley
They're
keeps it
starting to realize the weight of this game here.
So game 5, you're up 3-2. You want to be comfortable. You don't want to go down 3-2. You've only had a couple people come back from 3-2. We've had more 3-1 comebacks than 3-2, ironically, it seems like.
Surprising.
Oh, that's game.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness, that's
whoa,
Uno, that's
wow.
game.
Cap couldn't even do much on that one. Ashley 3-2 puts Cap in check.
And the home
And
team
she's
has
still-
won all 5.
And she's still got her power play in her back pocket for game 6. She could use that as a clincher. Great work there by Ashley.
Go to Ashley. Ashley, was it a case of it didn't seem like you had the ammo early on? Did you have to draw, or did Cap give you a little bit of a leeway when you had that, I want to say the wild, let me see, when did you draw? I'm trying to look here, make sure I'm correct. Yeah, the yellow. When you got to the yellow, was that the thank you for the scoreboard. When you got to the yellow, was those the draws that you need to get the +4 for Cap? You know, it's hard to really say where you went wrong. The only thing I could think of, maybe a little bit too much dittoing. Other than that, I don't think you just got outclassed. +4 from the start.
Ammo control.
Outclassed
Classic.
on ammo. Outclassed on the ammo. I don't think you can do much, Cap. I got no question. If she had the +4 from the start, I think you can kind of agree with me. It was just a case of ammo controlled. Nothing you can do.
Yeah, definitely good ammo control if you're holding on to that from the top. Definitely a great win.
Well, I don't got much to add. That was a quick game. Both players really played well. Even though it was only, we had some pace management, Sam, for 4 minutes. This is big. What does Cap have to do in a game? He's used to, now, this is a best of 2 for him. It's win or go home. What does he got to do? I know he's got the 5 and 6. He can't get bailed down anymore. He's going to have to probably go to 7. But what do you think's expecting here? Because it's been low tide starts all game. Even that 9 is still not even touching 10 yet. We're still in that mid to low start package.
I'm not even sure what he can necessarily do card start wise because both players have liked the low cards. You'd think maybe he could play a high card start to try and change the tide a little bit there, but the problem is if you're not comfortable with high card starts, it's not going to help you any either. So we'll have to see. He's a good player for a reason. He's gotten here. I have faith he could possibly force the game 7, but right now it could be just too much Ashley.
Too much Ashley, says Sanford. What do you think in short?
Low card starts, definitely the luck is dominating all of it. And obviously Cap has control of what he wants to start with this game, 6. But yeah, I mean, like Ashley having the draw 4 from the top, that's good ammo control and also good luck finding that off the top, able to hold on to that great ammo control. And we'll just have to see what Cap goes with. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes OG here.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Let's get to Charles Sanford. Or yeah, you know, I'll let you get. If there's a game 7, I'm looking at the chat. If we get a game 7, I'll give it to you. But first, we'll go Sanford with a double play.
Oh,
Well, it's not game 7 yet. It's not we got to get
Game
through
6.
Game 6.
It's not game 7.
All right, Cap. You got your back against the wall now. It's game 6. If you lose this one, it's over. You cannot choose 5 and 6. What would you like for the card start?
7.
There it is.
I was
Well, I was expected at this point for sure.
went for the OG, and this is
All right, Sam, for double. You go for it.
Okay, both players start.
Oh.
We start off with a green skip. It's still that action card's not necessarily in the red, though.
Can Cap turn the tide around? He is the captain of the 7 seas, they like to see. We saw the Red Sea. But does he have the Baltic Sea
You
there,
have to
too?
see a 0-minute game even in this matchup, too, which, based off of round 1, is a surprise. We're not going to have it on this one, though, either, if we're playing that slow to start. Green 2.
Comes Ashley looking to fire. 0 sugar right away. 6-6. I hope I didn't walk that into one. I hope I didn't walk into that one. Thank God.
Oh, it's a quick draw. Oh.
That was going to be a 6 player.
Ashley looking to roll.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
here we go.
Double play into green 1, so maybe he's her last green?
Remember, Ashley has the power play. It's online anytime to finish this series. That's the key. Cap has nothing. He's got to eat those words, basically.
Yeah, basically.
For those watching stream, excuse the clock not starting on.
Oh,
The what?
clock.
Oh, the
My
clock didn't start.
It's okay.
It's a minute. It's fine, right?
We still got Uno bot. We still got Uno bot. We good.
Omega
Yeah, I mean-
Law.
We're not posting the exact time and results anyway. We're just posting what Uno gives. So it's
See if
Yeah.
Ashley's got something here on the Reds.
time is more visual for the stream, mostly.
I mean,
And table
if
check.
we get if there's a table, if it goes long
Here
as there's
comes
a table
Ashley.
check, you can always ask.
Double
them.
play.
I doubt with how they're checking. I don't think how often they're checking. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Either way, I can just add I think it was 30 seconds.
Well, don't really have a 30-second option.
Sam, the nerves are high right now for Cap. This is big. Ashley's down at 2.
You just press plus 10 3 times.
Oh,
But I don't know
that's
exactly.
fair. Oh, that's actually fair.
I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want to. I don't know how exactly long we're at. So it's
Well, Cap looking for the play. Has a +4.
Gotta do it.
Perfect timing.
it's a quick double.
Gotta do it. Good move. That could have been game. You gotta do
Yeah,
it.
Right
see,
at 6
table
for
check
2
doesn't matter.
minutes. So, yeah, you got a little bit of time to at least get it over 2.
All right. Ashley gets a reset here. 6-6.
There we go. It's close enough.
5-6.
Yeah, it's over 2. I think that's fine. I mean the timestamp's 101, so it's 2 minutes by that.
Well,
You
so
know-
the way that the bot works
Oh, boy.
is if it's at 2 minutes, it's somewhere over 2, but not at 3. So we'll judge it by ear as we get table checks. So
Fact that he
to
actually
try
know
and
it's
make that as
5 to
accurate
5.
as possible.
Fact that real quick, 5-5. Ashley looking to get up potentially 2 possessions for a double. Got the +4.
Oh,
Looking for the double, maybe
anything
a
you
triple.
can do, I can do better.
Triple.
Holy cow!
Is this
She
a-
didn't
this the
power
series?
play, though?
Knock.
Nope.
Triple though.
I was gonna say she didn't power play, so probably not run to the finish.
Cap.
There's
Oh,
the
the
other
cat's
blue
got a
+2.
response. He's got a response.
He's got to go back with it. He's got to go back with it. Good move.
Yeah, back against the wall. Totally love the move, but can't leave it open.
Cap looking to load up here. Leaving it open will be costly. He knows it. He's got to close this door. He's got it.
Yeah. Oh, triple looking for the
Oh,
claw.
no, it's not over yet. He's still got another turn.
But he's got. But
He's responding in here. He's responding in her.
he's got the game going longer now with that move though. That's the good part for Cap. He's reset it.
And Ashley could power play her if she
I
wanted.
it's a that's also a gamble, not just leaving it open. Taking that time to make the run,
Cap really
knowing
running
that
on this one.
knowing that he could be stopped at any point.
Oh,
And he's
key
taking
table
the
check,
2-card
no.
lead, 3-card lead now. What a chain! That is some great.
We got
A great
we
6-card
gotta
draw.
remember. We gotta remember. What did Sean R do? He opened up Pandora's box with that yellow skip defensive PP. Anything's possible after he did that. It's changed the whole complexion of it for sure.
Well, and a clutch look at the table there to know that Cap was not likely to be able to finish her off from there, was already having the 5-bagger. So
Cap is giving a lot of extra ammo for Ashley. Plenty of freshies in the bag now. 5-8. Ashley taking her time. Taking your time. feeling this one out. 1 up this time from the 7. Cap looking to get to 4, which will be the clutch zone. He needs it to be clutch from here on out.
I think we've actually probably got the clock pretty accurate at that point, truthfully.
Clock's
Yeah,
accurate.
I think I've got.
Okay.
Well, because it'd be somewhere between the 4 and 5 minute mark.
Because I think it still said 3 when they last tabled, and it was just short
Yeah.
of 4. So I think we're.
Blue 9. Okay.
Well, 7, 8, 9. So and a
7,
ditto.
8, 9.
Oh, Ashley now checking the table on the edge.
Like
Captain with the
10
red.
seconds off, maybe.
He's into that wild red now.
As we cross 5 minutes.
Well, so we were over the 5 minute mark, so maybe like another 10 seconds.
Like,
in.
it's fine.
Fine though, it's close enough.
Yeah.
See what Ashley has in response to the red.
And she can control the pace with the power play in her hand.
Well, and it was Cat that switched off for red before, so
Table check.
And she tables.
okay, maybe it is a draw then.
It's a draw, or it's going to be how to perfect the ammo right. That's one of the 2 options.
She had the good ammo control in game 5, but
Keeping it
she
cool.
doesn't have it yet.
Cap had the triple play to end the other game too, so
Does Cap have it again? Is it lightning strike twice? It's Uno.
well, it doesn't matter.
he-
Ashley, Cap can still play. Cap can still
uh,
play because he had the Uno.
Could have been the.
She's so that doesn't count. No power.
Should have used
It's
the
the same
call.
No
Should have
way.
used the
No
call.
power play.
Should have used the call.
No power play. No power.
Oh,
It's not. Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
Cap. It's still,
The Cap's turn.
Okay.
Cap's got to
and
finish the
now
move
he's
here.
got. Now he's
Are we
got.
gonna have commentary?
He's got all the control in that.
Yes, let's go.
Well, you're only getting the game 7 start call. That's it.
Oh, aw.
Are you
Come
crazy?
on.
No.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
KT on a game
Come
7.
on.
No.
Come on, we got KT for game 7 call. Like
And he
That
goes to
literally
red
was-
board.
even down to the power play Uno. It literally was the game 2 scenario all over again, reversed.
We need game 8. Absolutely.
This has been a hell
Ash
of a series.
said if he didn't have a +4 use,
So, Eli,
You
when
could've
we
won
get to it,
earlier.
make sure to Eli, when we get to it, make sure to look in there so you can tell Ashley what she can't use.
Okay, bet.
No, I'll do that part. I'm
But
just
we'll
gonna,
get the questions first.
let me get to the questions. Hold
The
on.
questions.
Let me
Get the
take care.
questions.
We take care of it. All right. Let's start with Ashley. All right, Ashley, in this case, obviously, the power play, if you were trying to use the power play, were you trying to stall on a red skip and pull an Ard? Or were you trying to flip the momentum like Ard did with the skip? Because that's the exact same thing he did. And the cap, was it a case of really good ammo control, used the wild red, you knew you had a 3-bagger to finish, and it was just executing on that? Now, Sanford, I was trying to say to PP, so I switched. You still got it back. It's still in your favor. Cap doesn't have that for his game 7. All right. Let's see what Cap said. Cap, question to you was just good ammo control. Was the red switch the right move? And I think the big key was that move when you did that blue +2, yellow +2. Was that a move not only to save your season, right? Because it's a 1-game season. It comes down to that now. But not to save your season, but did it shift the tides, right? Since you are the captain.
Maybe not necessarily season.
Yeah, every game's a 1-game tournament, right? Did it shift the tides right? From, in a way, you went from a low tide when you were almost out of it to now the high tides. Put all those crabs back into play, and then once you get to the end, go back to the low tide, shift all those crabs outwards. Just thoughts on that. Got to use those C references. All right, Sanford, game 7, as Cap will type up his thoughts here on those moves. It's been all Ashley, it felt like, but there are times where Cap has just roared back and said, I'm not taking this. It's going to be a big one. What's your thoughts? What are you looking for in game 7? Is there going to be a pace style? Obviously, card start's going to have to come into play. Yoshi will give us an update to that. What are you looking for here?
Well, for me, I'm looking for what were the adjustments made so far. You know, you kind of have to play a style that you are familiar with and comfortable with. But at the same time, you can't just play into what's comfortable for you might play well into someone else's hands, so you can't do that necessarily. So far, the home team's won, or the home player has won each game. So right now, I have to say that's advantage Ashley. She has the power play as well. I said it was going to be Ashley 4-2. I still think Ashley gets this one done, but obviously it's going to be on the 4-3.
All right.
So
Short, any final thoughts here, man? This is going to be a good one. It comes down to one game. Anything can happen in one game, and it depends on the card start. What are we thinking? What's your expectations?
Anything can happen in those low card starts. The luck has been all over the place. Been shifting to the home team, really, in this series. I am pumped for this Game 7. Should be great. I don't know what we got on card start, but
wait for Yoshi.
We will see.
Yoshi, you got that?
We're waiting for Captain to give his response. And then...
I actually felt like I played a perfect game. Luckily, that +4 kept me in the tournament. Wow. Okay. Captain with a little statement.
Yeah, because Yoshi's already got it in there. He's got all 6.
We're going to set the stage real quick. Eli's going to take this Game 7 call to start only. I'll take it from here. It's KT in Game 7. The glasses are on. The shirt is off. It's time to roll. Here we go.
All right.
Well, hold on.
It's Game 7 time.
What
are we thinking here?
No, Sanford's got to do the table, then you get the call.
Okay. So, reminder, since he didn't put it in the reminder, Ashley, you cannot choose 7, 8, or 9.
Man, I had this build up for nothing then. Come on.
Sanford's always the ref. You got
to robbery of Eli. You can't give Eli a little.
Give Eli.
I was hyping up this Game 7, and then I was about to even say that too.
The problem was you forgot. You forgot to mention what cards.
What do you mean I forgot? I was about to get to that.
We're starting on 10.
Go for it now.
We're starting on 10.
Go for it now. Go for it.
We're starting on 10 while we have an argument.
Yay.
And I started the clock this time. Let's do it.
We got the clock started on time.
We got the clock, babe.
Oh, wow.
Game 7.
Right,
Unlikely to have an early finish on this one, considering it is the 10 card start.
It's the first time, I believe,
either
players got it. Yeah, well, I think Gman
Gman might have.
But
here, Eli, as a consolation, if my series with hockey goes to 7, you can call Game 7 push.
Let's go! The full thing, right? Not just the card start? Because, dude.
Well, if we actually get some people, because, I'm pretty sure that that series earlier that Yoshi was roughing had, nobody watching.
Oh, well, to be fair, we'll give it.
We'll have a window for this.
Sanford, you robbed my energy, dude. I was saving it up.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, man.
KT on a Game 7. Anyway. KT on a Game 7. You can't go against KT on a Game 7.
Clint Green into a green 8 there.
Now, both players have now seen green and yellow. Cap's going to do a ditto.
There's a ditto.
Classic ditto now.
And we have a ditto.
Ooh.
We'll draw early. This is interesting. A little bit of a exposed color, possibly, or is this going to be a little bit of play? You know what? We'll save some greens. It's early. Could mean a couple things.
Oh, Cap's able to roll with the green.
Rolling now with the greens is Cap. He's going to switch off, though. But it's still yellow. Still 2 color. That's the key. 2 color.
And across.
2 color strategy. We're just going to put the reds and the blues in the old box over there on the right. It's a little dusty over there. Here comes Ashley with the roll.
Double reverse.
We have a double play.
Got the.
You're right. It literally was double reverse.
Triple
reverse.
Play.
There's the blue. Open the blue box up. Looking for the quad. Maybe a quint.
Is it a quad? Does she leave it open?
Oh, God, no. No.
Oh, no, just a quad.
It is a 5, or... Yeah, it's 4-bagger there. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Fitzwater would have lost in mine if that was the case.
Reverses can be less painful than draw.
Yeah, the reverse and skips I can tolerate.
Yeah. But leaving a draw too, you're exposing yourself. So.
Captain with the red. Switching it over.
Now we've got all of them.
Pandora's is open. This is big. This is where the game starts to crescendo up a little bit. Ashley looking to make a move here. Remember, didn't have the green earlier. Didn't have the green earlier. She goes for a double.
Oh, we have another double.
Double combo right here. Checks the
table.
Checks the table.
We are tied
right
just
now.
Before she continues her run.
Interesting. Remember, has the power play too. Can't do that.
Use the power play.
You can't do that, Eli.
Mid-run.
What?
Yeah,
what?
Eli. Love.
Use the red skip. You
Is
can't
that was
do
that illegal?
Well, that might be game.
Yeah, that's offensive. That's
hold on, pause. Cat, did you do the draw because of the power play command, or?
Yeah, you gotta
Because
do
you
it
had-
before. You gotta do it before. Remember, you use the red skip first. You can't do it mid-run.
Yeah, you can't do it mid-run.
Do you get your power play back? But Cat, did you think that was a power play draw? You're good. It's fine.
I was trying to type out the Cat could still play.
Cap,
And
did
then
you
you
did
drew.
you draw because of that, or was it just a case of you didn't have it? Okay,
Okay,
just
so-
draw. Just draw.
Ashley draw on the next turn.
Yeah.
Man, this is the second time this match.
Cap's turn first, so then Ashley draw next.
Yeah, so Cap, you can
So,
play
yeah, Cap
here,
goes.
and then
Make it fair. You still get your power play reinstated. You got to call it before. Power play's back on the table. So Cap can play, and then Ashley will draw. Okay.
no, it doesn't. It's
Because it's
You
illegal.
can't call it. You can't call it in the middle
what's
of
gonna
run. You have
happen
to
is
do it
she'll
at the
draw. We can't negate what she's already done, but she'll draw to
Right, to
she'll
compensate.
draw to make up for you having to draw.
Right.
So
It's okay if that was a defensive move, but it wasn't a defensive move. So. All right, so we're going to get this squared away. Cap is going to play a regular
you said
card.
what? Yeah, it's because she called it mid-run. That's why it didn't count.
Right. Yeah, you're all good. You're going to play your regular card here, Cat. Ashley's got to draw next turn, so you're good. That's good.
Oh wow!
A great switchback. Now Ashley draws, right?
level.
Oh yeah, Ashley oblique. Yeah.
Now she's got the power play.
All right,
whenever
now we're
she wants.
square. Now we're
Now we're square. Everything's back where it should have been.
Literally, everything is back where it needs to be. It's kind of ironic with that red 6. It's kind of funny.
now in a double and
Double play now from Cap. Ashley looking to try to do something here. Now the power play's back on the table. It's 3-2.
Okay.
oh, here
Yeah,
we
so-
go. We
Let's see if she
are
calls
in it.
Power play. Or not.
This is the clutch. This is clutch time right
There's
here.
the power
Oh,
play.
here's the
That's
power
correct.
play. Here it comes.
Draws. It's a
She's
true.
at 2. She
My
is at 2.
way
Cap
game
at
on
three.
one.
Officially uses the power play.
It was
And
Good
she-
draw.
Well,
Well,
of course.
it-
But you said, no, I don't agree
It's
with that.
defensive. It's defensive in a
It was. It could have been a double to finish. Now
Kind
it's
of.
back. It's back to Cap. It's a draw.
Yeah,
Like
like I
it's
said,
been
I said
there
this.
once, but I
Cap
didn't
can
think
come
it
at
was
you with
like-
a. You can't leave too much up to Cap. He can hit you with a double play out of nowhere. So I totally agree with the power play. Keep it defensive.
Defensive. We're out of power plays now. It's a straight fight. Here we go.
Now it's a straight fight the rest of the way.
Now the
And
crescendo.
in Draw City.
Population.
Population dose.
On a
Second
red
time
2,
now.
no less. All that beautiful.
And well, then now.
I
it's
mean,
a-
we'll say this: if Ashley had played it correctly, the original power play would have been a clutch one. It would have been key.
It's still a good defensive
Wasn't
move.
played.
I'm not against it.
you gotta do what you gotta do, right? When desperate times call, desperate measures happen.
We'll see what the cards draw.
And now we continue Draw City. We're nowhere near an end.
Is it a fiesta now?
Yeah, we're in the fiesta. Break out the mariachi.
Copacabana.
Within reason. They do have some copyright stuff there.
We have some copyright stuff, and Fitzwater is here. Let's not get too good of a time. Let's be real.
Fair enough.
We are deep into the depths of
Oh,
Draw
my
City.
God.
And deep.
Yeah. Well, like it was mentioned, thanks to Clint for Uno Draw Fiesta.
Good old Clint.
Yeah, Clint.
Oh, no.
You good old Clint.
Clint.
No way! Oh, no.
No
What?
I will save
Oh,
us.
Captain has saved us. It's a ditto.
The captain went to the front deck and said, I'm going to save us.
It saved us with
There
a
might be a bit of
ditto.
two cosplay there.
And Ash cuts it in half.
Ash cuts in half. Cap now saved us a little bit. The question is that just a little bit of a wink?
Does Cat have anything to play off?
He
Yes,
does.
he did.
Switch it over.
So we are out of Draw City.
The captain saves the people, says Yoshi, and we cross into green.
Yeah,
Of course
kinda.
He saved us from some of that rough, turbulent waves out there.
Eli is salty that his hype is being robbed. That's
That one was a little bit.
At least the
comes
Uno
Ash.
PP. I'm waiting until the end of the
That's triple.
match.
oh Oh, we have a triple
Get it red.
potential. Triple potential.
Triple potential coming. Does Ashley have it right here? No power plays. It's just going to be straight fight from here on out.
Great dog
6
fight.
cards over to Captain.
It is a dog fight. You're correct.
Ashley holding.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go for the artificial close of Blue Wild. Didn't space it.
Artificial.
Yeah.
Now, Captain has extra 6 freshies in the bag. But in this case, he's got extra lemons because he doesn't want scurvy on the boat.
Vitamin C.
Yes, sir.
Vitamin C over the Red Sea.
That's a call.
The Blue
There's the
Sea.
table.
oh, okay. So they're not close.
Just
They're
past
not
the 9
close.
minute mark. We're not
Interesting.
in comeback territory yet either.
Captain now, this is a full send starting hand. He's basically back at it. He's not used to this.
Full send. He's at full send, but 9 minutes in. Keeps it
Plays
cool.
it cool. Playing it cool. Smart call.
Especially with Ashley still all the way up at 9.
Actually looking to get to 7 or 8 here. Just 8. Keeping it cool.
Doubles up.
This is just going to be a case of just running it cool here on the Blues. Stay with it. And then things will
Keep it on
start to
the slow
crescendo.
burner.
Both players kind of a situation of probably trying to set up a run to the finish. Who gets to it first?
It's not going to work, Clint play.
Well,
Hi,
yeah,
Clint.
Green won one of you and worked there if you had it.
Little
Oh,
blue
he's
one
looking
action.
for blue,
Little blue
yeah.
one action. Little blue one action. You're good. Little Clint play. All good. Fitzy play even. Ashley runs in with the blue 7 now. Things are starting to crescendo a little bit on the Blues. When will the next color switch be? Yellow has been playing a couple minutes. Sanford, you got to think now is about being disciplined. It's still too early. Long way to go for both players. It's about being disciplined. It's not about the flash style runs for sure.
Yeah, definitely a situation where both players in a little bit of uncomfortable territory, maybe, because they don't really like pushing that boundary of 10.
Ashley did, however,
Um,
have a 10 earlier. Yep.
A little 7, 8, 9 there. Yeah, kind of playing
7,
cool. I
9.
like it. We'll see who gets to run. 'Cause this one's definitely going to come down to a run somewhere.
Who's going to have the run? It's like a plate race, Sanford. Who's going to get the push and get the run to propel for the slingshot in the first? Captain's loading up right here. He's going for a double, looking for a triple. Looking for the triple right now, Cap. He's had a good momentum all series with the +2s. Does he give a perfectly timed +2 and go into a quad play? It is. Looking for the quint. Potentially a 6-bagger. Cap loading up. He's done a good job, but he's now
That's
giving
the
Ashley
five.
plus.
It's 5.
Like I said, those runs come out of nowhere when you're moving just normal number efficiency.
Table check. Scoreboard
Don't
flipper.
flip of the table there because it was. I think it would have been about 12 to 7 or 7 to 12 the other way.
It's about just guessing when's the right time to use that ammo. That's the key. That's the key in this series. When is the right time to pull that trigger?
Actually, I guess it would have been 6 to 12. So yeah, it was kind of a flip of the table.
Almost a flip. Basic.
Sam, for this one, the heart rates are going up, right? Hard in the mouth kind of action right here.
And so it's most easiest to make a mistake a little bit.
Absolutely. And this is the thing with a Game 7 situation. This is preparing you as they go into that green now for a potential run in the Super League, right? This is the kind of
And neither player's been in this situation yet this tournament. Obviously, only one round in. So
Cap has more of the longevity. He's played. This would be his 13th game. Ashley, this would be her 11th.
Yeah.
Cap running it clean. Ashley running it clean. Still
By
running
the
it
way,
clean.
this is now the longest game of this series. Very fitting. Now past 12.
yeah,
Let's
The
go.
longest game was 11, so we're now Now we're longer than any game in this series, and very fitting that it's game 7.
It's always got to be that Game 7 when the clutch genes are out.
That just mostly because when we started on 10, we've all had single-digit card starts the whole way.
Ashley running it cool. But can she run a little cooler here? Does she start to pull the trigger a little bit? Thinking about this 1-3, gotta do it, Sam. This is almost like a mental timeout. Take a mental timeout, think this one through, scroll up if you have to, and then let her rip after.
yeah, I don't mind that for sure. And she's a world champion for a reason. Trying to think things through. She's down 5 here. We saw earlier 5 cards was a magical spot for runs. Cap's already done a 5-card run
There it is.
here, and hello.
Tie game. But that's going to be in favor of Ashley right here as soon as she makes the play.
What else does she have in that 9-card hand?
Never know. You can never know, right? You never know in a Game 7. This is where a lot of the saving and holding back is gone.
Why did I really expect more ammo to be thrown? Maybe that's good control.
If you're going to play that there, you're playing it more so to try and make sure that Cap can't run it to the finish. I don't mind the double. Monkey's happy.
Monkey liking that one.
I'm not against the double. I really thought there would be more.
That's enough. Just playing it cool. Ashley now can run those yellows. Cap still down. She's down to possession.
And now into the Dolly Parton special.
Captain now really been composed though all series. He's going to switch to green. Back to that 2-color. Ashley in a red.
Trip 5.
Trip 5 it is.
We have a rainbow.
We're going to go. Could go risky for a rainbow at this point in time with the blues. Way too risky.
Doesn't go for it.
Too risky. That's too risky. Ashley now running it clean with the reds. So does Cap. Oh, back to yellow.
Looking for the double ice, maybe?
Either a double ice or still have. Remember, Cap switched off from that green.
Oh, but Cap had yellow.
You have one reserve. Did Ashley have any reserve? Yep.
Double up.
Double up now. It's starting to crescendo. What will Cap do? Pressure's on. He's got to think this one through. It's risky to make the switch. He's going to play it cool with the yellow. Ashley looking to load up here.
Got a lot of yellow in reserve then.
Can Ashley make the run to the finish?
As we hit the 15-minute mark.
Oh.
It's a table.
She table checked. We are at 4.
Ashley's got the possession arrow, though. She's got the possession arrow.
Oh, boy.
Here's the +4.
+4.
There it is. There's the +4.
Is this it?
Is this it? It's the double.
No.
Oh,
ammo control. The control continues.
That's what it's all about.
Cool
Got more bullets in the gun. You don't use all those bullets, right, Fitzwater? Save 1 or 2 in the back pocket.
But now gave 4 fresh cards to Cap. What does he have to fire back?
Cap with 4 freshies.
Yeah, I totally agree on that one.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Cap with a double, looking for the
block. He's got his own double, and this puts him close.
Can he eliminate the
He's got one more the +4.
He could finish this. This could be a clinch.
Can you eliminate the deficit?
No,
not a clincher.
I don't think so.
Nah, it's too much.
Oh my God! He erased the +4
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man.
About what?
Whoa.
Okay, well, so
the deficit is gone.
Oh yeah, you just erased it in one turn. But now it's like you're going to be in a situation where how much ammo is left?
Now he's up.
We're timing the ammo
at the 16-minute mark.
We're timing the ammo, Samper. That's the key. We're timing the ammo into the green switch. Good move there.
Okay, I don't mind that.
Does Cap have an answer?
Does Cap have an answer?
16-26.
He does.
He does.
It's actually
down to
answer.
3.
That's down to 3.
+2. That's big.
Their key.
Oh,
flips the table.
Nice double play by Ashley.
The other way
Great.
now.
Great.
Oh boy. What a series. Cap draws.
Juggernauts. Cap has to draw.
It's ice.
It's
but they
ran.
Well, no, not ice. They rain dry. Just rain dry.
Rain dry.
KT Classic.
Well, it's
let's not go to the other broadcast from last year and automatically call things double ice.
Traw City population dose.
No, that's so fast.
No,
the
blue.
No, never mind. Cross the.
Have not seen.
No, we're saying the blue is risky.
We have not seen blue in a minute. It's been exactly 7 minutes.
We have 17 minutes.
Plays
no sugar on that blueberry.
And he will respond to.
Sorry.
Here we go. We got a lot of heads talking here. I'm trying to reorganize it. We're good. All right, Ashley now loading up. Goes into that 4-8 from her last turn. Doubles up her last turn. Now here comes Cap. He's got to think right here strategically. If I can get back to that same color, which was green, it could be a true KT Classic maybe. But right now he's going to have to run it cool here. Does he have ice in those veins? Does he have water in the tank? He goes to red.
As we get up to the 18-minute mark.
On the line.
Does Ashley have a run to finish right here? No, with Uno.
She's got Uno.
That's
She's got Uno.
The world
But
champ,
Captain has a chance to hold her back. Does he have any ammo to throw?
the world champ at check. Does Captain have extra binoculars for the 7 Seas? We're finding out right here. He doesn't. It's his name.
No,
Does Ashley have it?
Is it number? It's game.
Yes, she does.
it is. It's not number efficiency though.
Go!
Good. Wrong sport. 18 and a half minutes.
Incredible masterclass.
Ashley! Sue!
Who just laughed at that? Is that Fitzy? Oh.
I laughed at Eli's reaction.
That's what I saved the hype for. That's what I was trying to go for.
Well, we have a buzzer beater, but and congratulations to Ashley. What a thriller. What a series. It did not disappoint. Let's go to Cap first. Cap, I don't know where you could have done. I don't really know what you could have done. You did a great job. You timed the +4s out. I think that wasn't really the all end to be end all, because the only thing I could see is you gave her a green +2 at the end. What a series, man. You can't really be disappointed in the way you played. That was incredible, for sure.
That wasn't me that made that reaction. That was Ashley that did that.
Oh, I just shouldn't have switched to red at the end. Oh, mistake.
Oh, I think that's more of a hindsight mistake because obviously,
Yeah, you can't. You really couldn't know. You probably could have went to green and bit the double ice, but it's all good. Ashley, incredible job on the ammo control. This game lived up to it. Was it that green +2 you got from the +4 to Cap gave in the red, or was it from an earlier +4 +2 combo Cap gave? That was the key difference. That changed it just enough at the end to give Cap 2 extra. What a series. Just let us know your thoughts. And Cap, if you have any post-game comments, post-game quote, please put them in the chat. Sanford, what a series, man. What can you ask for? 2 of the best in the league, in my opinion, other leagues. They come into this league as rookies and put on a show. What more can you say? What a series. It actually lived up to the hype we wanted.
it lived up to it. After what happened with the round 1 in the pod, very much redeemed itself. Congrats to Ashley. Major props on Cap. Neither one of them should have really been seated down as low as they were. That will be definitely fixed for T2. We'll see how high Cap can go on the seating or not. But 53 minutes, just short of the hour. Came down to a lot of luck at times, but I think that 7th game was a lot of just skill. I mean, we've said it, anytime you get over 10 minutes, it's definitely all skill and knowing what you need to do. So
can't really fault anyone short. That was an incredible series, back and forth. You know, Cap might beat himself on the red, but at the end of the day, the way he played, he's going to be here for a long time. He's going to be here making a name in T2 and beyond for sure.
No doubt. I had no doubts that he would at least make it a series, make it a game 7. I definitely could have seen him winning the series. And games 1 through 6, you see the length, they all luck dominated it. He found the right draws, and obviously both used their power play in this. And Ashley gave a run for her money. Yeah, definitely. Either one of them could have gone with this one. But yeah, like you said, length definitely equals skill. Seeing an 18.5-minute game in that last one, definitely a lot of good ammo control in that one. And unfortunately for Cap, it just wasn't quite enough. But definitely a scintillating series. Definitely will be excited to see Cap down the road and Ashley moving on for sure.
Yeah, Cap will be back.
frankly enough, both of them now with averages of Ashley has average game length of 6 minutes 33. If I'm calculating this right, Cap now at average of 6 minutes even.
Yeah, that sounds about right for both of them. Cap definitely does play fast. They play faster pace, and that's what we saw.
Well, Ashley said Cap gave a run for the money. They're going to leave post-game quotes off the stream. My final thoughts, this is what you want, right? We had a lot of interesting +2 and reverse and skip openers. Obviously, those are gambles. They're risky. They got through it. They took care of the business. It put on a show for the fans. Since Eli's off the mic, we'll give him one word. Eli, any final words? I'll give you one. What do you got?
Yeah, no, this was a really great series. Lasted the whole 7 games. Heading into the game, I didn't really expect that, but I really just like this match overall. Probably one of my favorites from this round.
Actually, it was the hype, right? It was the hype match, the most anticipated game of this entire round. And we lived up to the money, and the fans got the money worth. We can't ask for anything more. Well, let's quickly go to the pot bracket. It will be updated. Congratulations to Ashley, 4-3 over Cap. We'll be playing sometime around March 5th, 11th. We'll actually see Ashley in March. We're actually getting close to March, finally, to live up to March Madness. We can't wait for that. And Vapor and Monkey now know what's in store. Monkey was here earlier. And so Vapor probably will always be watching. So this will be an interesting match tomorrow to see who plays Ashley. You're going to think Ashley will be heavily favored in that regardless who wins Vapor Monkey. And then for the Sunday schedule, the world champ, the league world champ is coming up next. 8:30 is a little bit away, but he plays Zay, the Zaybo, the light switches, Yepes Edison, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a classic one at 8:30. Coverage begins around 8:15. Champion Road. We're done with the Challenger Road for a little bit. You'll see the Challenger Road down the road in a couple days. But for all of us here at MRE UNO, I want to give a shout out to Eli, Fitzy, Nam, Nick, Stingray, Caesar, and Yoshi from the fans, and Yoshi keeping the logs. For my co-commentary and Charles Sanford in short, it's been a pleasure. And to the cooks in the kitchen, Ashley Captain, clap it up. What a series. Incredible job. You guys did put on a show for the fans. It's all you can ask for. But one last time, we give an absolute congratulations to Ashley as the master chef in the kitchen. Got the job done. Sliced the knife. Took it home for Florida. That's it, guys and girls. Have a great one. We'll see you tonight at 8:15. This has been KT, and we are signing off.
See.